Once upon a time, there was an old man.
Oh, am I old?
Who lived alone with his 3 old pets. There was his dog, Peppy, who was very old.
Oh, am I very old?
There was his cat, Ginger, who was very, very old.
Oh, I'm very, very old.
And there was Lightning, his tropical fish, who was so old that she could barely swim and preferred to float. One day, the old man called his 3 pets together and said to them, in an old way,
The trouble, my friends, is that we are so old.
We're very old.
I know that. Listen up. What we need is a charming companion. Someone to take care of us and pep us up. All in favor? Snore. Opposed? The snorers have it. I'll put an ad in the Soho News. Soho people will know what we're looking for.
And so the advertisement appeared in the paper. The very next morning, a furry stranger knocked on the old man's door.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert who?
Cuthbert Q. Devine. Did you advertise for a charming companion, old man?
Yes, I did.
Look no further.
Oh, good. My eyes are so old that they get tired when I look further.
I am the very one you have been searching for. Many people think that I am a wolf. That, of course, is nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, I happen to be a dog. Yes, a German Shepherd, to be exact.
Is that a fact?
I was in Switzerland during the war.
And because the old man's eyesight was not what it used to be, and because he was completely dazzled by Cuthbert Q. Devine's charming personality, he did not see him for what he really was, a wolf.
This is the German Shepherd out here at the Indianapolis Speedway for the beginning of the race. Here they come down round the far turn. It looks like a perfect start. The starter says go. The green flag waves, and there they go. It's car number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. Jack, hit me again, dealer.
Cuthbert had not been on the job 24 hours before the old man and his 3 pets wondered how they had ever managed without him.
No, John. It's best that we part, John. You have another wife, and I have another husband.
Oh.
And he has another wife, and she has another husband. It isn't the simplest sort of arrangement, is it?
He is amazing. He cooks. He cleans. He pays the bills. He's a whiz.
Oh, look, this thing smells like a guitar. A blink, a blink, a blink. I'll rub your belly in linseed oil, wrap your head in aluminum foil, almond left in a do-si-do, and I grab your barber by the toe. Oh, he made me dance. I don't feel so old anymore. I was really cutting a rug.
Cuthbert had a heart of gold. All he wanted to do was to make the old man and his 3 pets happy. He took me for a walk. I hated it, but I don't feel so old anymore either.
Whee! Well, now, I think I'll just dust this wheel here and Oh, look! It spins. It's like a game show. Welcome to Rocket to Oblivion, where anybody can win anything and probably won't. Our first contestant is a gentleman from Almanesset, New Jersey. Answer this question, sir, and you'll be the winner of a proud thing. If a hen and a half could lay an egg and a half in a day and a half, how many pancakes would it take to shingle a doghouse? I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Now that was some discovery. The old man and his pets had long forgotten that their house was, in actuality, a houseboat. Later on, they took many cruises around the whole city. But it was all too good to last. Late one afternoon, just after Cuthbert had tucked the old man into his deck chair and handed him his paper, the old man read a terrible thing right on page 1.
Cuthbert Q. Divine, wanted for rip-offs.
Inside the paper, the story continued.
The notorious Cuthbert the Ripper is being sought for a series of rip-offs. Anyone spotting him should use extreme caution because, after all, he is a wolf. A wolf? Oh!
The old man was outraged, and he was pretty mad, too.
It's true, it's true. I'm so ashamed. Oh, woe is me. I'm no good at all. But I can't help it. I never had a chance. I always wanted to be good, but everybody expected me to be bad because I'm a wolf.
The old man could not get over it. He was hurt and frightened.
How did it happen?
I joined a motorcycle club called the War Wolves and finally became their president.
But why you?
I was the only one who had a motorcycle. You know, we terrorized schools. Ow, pow, pow, pow. And we used to go to cities and scare everybody in the cities. Rat-a-tat, rat-tat, rat-tat. And sometimes we'd go to senior citizens' homes and we'd play jokes on them. We'd tell them we knew how old they were. Nya, 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 nya. They hated it. Who cared? We were wolves. We were young. We were wonderful.
Before the old man could say another word, Cuthbert Q. Divine, alias Cuthbert the Ripper, fainted dead away.
You've got a very sick wolf on your hands, with a bad attack of nerves. He'll have to stay in bed for months if he is ever to get well again. Have him take 2 of these and, call me in the morning. Not too early.
Now the old man and his pets realized they had work to do.
I'll clean the kitchen. Well, I just cleaned the kitchen. Good, then it shouldn't take me long.
They had to cook meals.
Guess what we're having tonight?
Not royal jello, man.
Royal Jello.
And they took care of their friend Cuthbert. Peppy forgot his aches and pains, and everyone said that Ginger was as frisky as a kitten again. Lightning did her share, too. She spent her days blowing beautiful bubbles to amuse Cuthbert. It seemed to soothe his frayed nerves. At last, one bright, sunny morning...
Hey, I have a feeling I'm gonna be okay today. Hey, sure, I feel great. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day.
So why don't you get up, Cuthbert?
Because I feel so ashamed of myself for all the rotten rip-offs I used to do. I don't want to go out and face anybody anymore because I'm in here and I got my...
Why don't you turn yourself in to the police, Cuthbert?
And that's exactly what he did. In court, he was defended by Lightning.
And in conclusion, Your Honor, I would like to say that Cuthbert has been very misunderstood and should be given another chance. We really shouldn't judge wolves by their appearance. After all, one man's wolf can be another animal's human, or something like that.
Yes, well, I see, that's true. You have done so much for the old man and his pets, but, well, in fact, you've turned out to be a downright upstanding wolf. So, my verdict is, as pronounced here, on this day of the court, Cuthbert Q. Divine, you may go free. As long as you don't go back with the war wolves.
Cuthbert had no intention of going back to the war. He went home with the old man and his 3 pets, and after he regained his health, they all had a little party on deck. promised that they were going to help one another for the rest of their lives. As a matter of fact, all 5 of them are still living together in Arizona because the desert climate was better for Cuthbert's health.